Stay. Stay. Don't slide. I believe in you, phone. Don't do it. Hello. So I tried it in portrait mode this time. So, what's going on? Good morning or afternoon, depends. Brazil, ooh. That's so far away, that's crazy. What's up, Ellie? Good morning. So, slight change of plans today. I was going to make grilled cheese and I changed my mind. I'm still doing grilled cheese, just not today. I think I'm gonna do it on Friday. I have something else today that I thought I'd do. That's a little bit different. But how was everyone's weekend? Did you guys have a good weekend? Did you get a lot of rest? Hopefully this sounds okay because I'm in portrait, so like the speaker is against the All right, I'm gonna show you guys something. If he doesn't move before. He moved, dang it. Roscoe, I was gonna make fun of you and now you're not letting me make fun of you. Don't be mad at me. I'm mad at you. He was rolling around on the floor, making a fool of himself. And I wanted you guys to see it, but. Are you adopting a kitten? Because that's awesome. Oh, you speak Portuguese? I don't speak Portuguese. I wish I could speak another language. I actually don't know any other languages. Sad face. Tears. How many days until you get to bring your kitten home? I've never actually owned a cat, mostly because, well, my parents are both dog people, first of all. But also my dad is really allergic to like everything. He's allergic to dogs, but I guess over time he's just kind of built up an immunity. Like not, I mean, he still itches and stuff, but as long as he he takes his dog a bath regularly and stuff, and he takes allergy shots. But with cats, it's not quite the same. Like, he can pet them now, but he has to wash his hands immediately, and he can't be around them for long periods of time, or else it's really bad. You're bringing him home. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Alexander. I appreciate that. You bring him home tomorrow? Oh my gosh. You're gonna have to send me a picture on Twitter, because I want to see. It's funny because I'm a dog person, but so many of my closest friends have cats. And I remember one time I had a couple roommates who had cats. And they're not too bad. The thing with cats, the reason I'm a dog person is because I like the attention. Like, I feel like cats don't give you the same level of attention that dogs do. And I just like attention. That's literally it. I just like attention. Roscoe, stop being nosy. That's not for you. That's for them. That's not for you. Go on the couch. Come on, up on the couch. Come on the couch. He's just gonna look at me. I have no authority, so I don't even know why I try. I have zero authority. Do you know what you're gonna name your cat yet? I've grown up with dogs and cats. I would love a dog with a space. I've never. You know what? That's a good point. It's actually a very good point. I feel like cat. What's that noise? I heard something. What did I hear? I heard a noise. I don't know what it was. Roscoe, on the couch. Thank you. No, I'm in Florida, but I'm not in Miami. In my medical opinion, I hate Mondays. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Mondays. I feel like, what is my least favorite day of the week? I really don't know. I don't know what my least favorite day of the week is. My favorite day of the week, like I feel like my favorite day of the week tends to be Thursday, just because it's like coasting down to the weekend. You know what I mean? Because the thing with Fridays is that you'd think it would be like the favorite day, but it's like at that point, why not pick Saturday as your favorite day, right? Because Friday, it's like you're so close to the weekend, but it's not the weekend. It's not. Sometimes it could be the weekend if you get lucky, but most of the time it's not the weekend. So it's like you're there, but you're not there, but you're almost there. And it's this weird limbo. And so like I never really, I think that's why Friday was like kind of like down there for me. I feel like Mondays, depending, can be like full of promise for the week. And then by the time you hit Tuesday, that's when you realize this week is gonna suck or this week is gonna be really good. Like Monday, if you wanna look at it that way, like it kinda can be full of hope. Maybe it gets diminished really fast. It's a detox from the weekend. You're detoxing from the weekend, and that's the problem. Dropped a dislike for no reason. Hey, it's Monday. It happens. Sometimes your fingers just get a little confused and you just start hitting random buttons. But nice hang down. What are you? Hang downs. My weekends usually be boring, so my days be hype on Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. That makes sense. See, I like Thursdays. I really like Thursdays. Wednesdays are interesting too because that starts the downward trend of happiness. Back to the weekend. Shoto. Aww. I really like that. That's cute. That is cute. You want to link them to get my finger confused? What? What does that mean? What does that mean? I feel like, all right, hold on. I have a theory. I have a running theory. Because he's talking about linking up fingers, and the only thing that can pop into my head right now is E.T., where they're like, boop, touching fingers. So, I mean, maybe where he's from, that's how he says hi. It's possible. Link up and learn. What the heck? So, did anyone do anything interesting this weekend? Like, anyone have, like, for me, I actually had a busier weekend than normal. Nothing too crazy. I went shopping, so I want to show off some of, like, the clothes that I got. Oh, my God. Well, hey, I mean, I guess you could definitely say your weekend was spicy then. Oh, Sal! Good morning! Oh, gooey head ass, what are you talking about? Okay. I have not had a chance. I have been slacking in my DMs. I'm not going to hold you. Like, I was doing so well for the longest time, and I have been the ultimate slacker when it comes to my DMs and stuff. It's been really bad. Like, I'll message, like, a handful of people, and then I'm like, I can't, like, I have to go do this or that or whatever. I get distracted, and then I don't get to go through all of them. And then it's like, it's Twitter, and then it's Instagram, and together I'm just like, it's so many conversations. It will be starting. Yes. I will be. You guys can pick my outfit for my stream tomorrow. I'm not as active on Twitter as much. Yeah, like, it depends on my mood. Sometimes I'm super active on Twitter. Sometimes I'm active on Instagram. Sometimes I'm active on neither. It just literally depends on my mood. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, I have a few things that I got, and I thought it would be fun to try them on just because, I don't know, you guys get to see them before everyone else. They'll show up eventually in, like, pictures and stuff, but, YouTube fam gets a sneak peek. Fashion show you've never been to one? Oh my gosh. Like a milkshake, man. To burn clothes? Why would you want to burn clothes? No, I wouldn't want to burn clothes. That's too much. Then what would you wear? You find your tattoo artist on Insta? That's actually really smart. You can find like new things. There's a birthday today. It's definitely not my birthday. I know that much. I can make that guess. It is not my birthday. You know what? It's funny. I find it hard to believe sometimes because I've been lied to. I've been lied to. People are like, it's my birthday, but it's not really their birthday. All the time. It's your friend's birthday? Well, tell your friend happy birthday. Wear nothing freedom. I mean, that would work, I guess. But I'm in Florida, and it's really hot, and it feels better when you actually do wear clothes. Because then you, like, oh, going outside, all the sun, and getting burned, and then, I like clothes. You don't like your birthday for one reason? What's the reason? Coffee and pizza, breakfast of champions. I like pizza. Pizza for breakfast is cool, but I'm laying off the sauce, man. I'm laying off the coffee. The coffee is... I stay getting phone calls when I'm about to stream. I normally don't get calls at this time. Will agree with the coffee. Your phone burning up every few seconds from family. Sometimes my mom will blow up my phone when she's in a mood. She'll do that, but not all the time. And like my brother and my dad are kind of like me, like they're not super talkative. I think the most phone calls between like my family, it would probably be between my mom and my brother. They're like BFFs. They talk all the time. Like they don't just talk, they FaceTime all the time. But my dad and I are like the quiet ones, so we probably talk the least. I am from America. I am not British. Although I feel like it would be. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. The accent? Yeah, British accents are amazing. British accents are pretty cool. I like them. All right, let's see. So we can try one for now. Give me 1 second. You guys can, well, Ellie already told me, but you guys can tell me what you ate for breakfast today. And I will be right back. I will check, all right? Make sure you let me know. Okay, so these are gonna be a little bit out of my comfort zone, but fuck it, because you only live once kind of shit. So there's this one right here. I think it's cute. I think it'll be nice on a hot day and stuff. Especially, which is kind of dumb because it's gonna start getting cool, but whatever. Oh, side note, my friend invited me to Halloween Horror Nights, so fingers crossed. Hey, Caesar, get out. Don't give me cute face because you're being a bad boy. He's definitely being a bad boy. All right. No, you guys don't get to watch me dress. You can see what I put on. I walked away. That was intentional. It was very, very intentional. But yeah, I thought this one was kind of cute with like little stringies and stuff. I don't know. Thank you. But have you guys ever been to something like Halloween Horror Nights before? Because I went one time, but it's been a hot minute, and I don't know. I'm excited though. It's supposed to be on the 29th. I remember the last time I went, there was like this sheriff guy. I thought it was a real sheriff, okay? I thought it was a real sheriff. I see him, like we make eye contact, and I'm like, whatever, like it's a sheriff, okay? So I keep walking, and then I notice, like I feel weird, like I don't know, like you're being watched or something or whatever. And so like literally I turn and I keep seeing him like near me, and he's getting closer and closer, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then like he starts walking up to me really fast because I'm whispering to my friend, I'm like, Natalie, like I think this guy's following us. And so he starts walking up to us really fast, and I'm screaming, and we all run away. It was really scary. I was like, no, please stop. I was in the middle of making my breakfast: waffles, scrambled eggs, and coffee. Oh, okay, Sal. So, like, I'm not cooking today, and you're just going to weird flex waffles and scrambled eggs. He just had to what up me, because I made scrambled eggs and toast last time. So Sal's like, I'm going to make waffles and eggs. So now I'm sad. But yeah. Okay. You ready for the next one? Let's do the next one. Alright, now I want you guys to tell me what your favorite Halloween costume ever was while I get dressed. Okay. I hope you guys talk about your favorite Halloween costumes. So then I have this one, which I think is cute too. I was very young when I dressed up for Halloween. I don't remember. You don't, oh wait, did you only dress up one time, Sal? Is that what you're saying? You only dressed up once? You like the green? People always say they like green on me, but I don't wear enough green. It's one of my favorite colors, so you think I'd wear more green, but I don't, so. I don't know why. But every, like the 2 or 3 times in my entire life I've ever worn green, I always get compliments, so I just don't know why I don't go green. Favorite Halloween costumes when I cosplayed as Harley Quinn. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really excited. Like, I hadn't gone clothes shopping, and it's like I wanted to get stuff for pictures for Instagram. And these were like super cheap. I was really happy. I know that I've been Esmeralda, like this is when I was really little. Esmeralda, Jasmine from Aladdin. I think I was Princess Leia from Star Wars. I was a Spider Queen one time. I can't remember who else. That's all I remember. I'm sure that I was more than that, but I just don't remember. And I want you guys, keep in mind, like keep the outfits in mind, because I want you guys to pick what I wear tomorrow on Twitch for my Twitch stream. Can you do that for me, please? Oh, I don't know. You could pick, I don't know if I should pick it for this or for when I do my, maybe we could pick the outfit for my, what do you call it? When I make my grilled cheese. I don't know. I kind of want to do it for the Twitch stream because I feel like not everybody knows about these. So it'd be a good way to like just talk about it. And you guys can feel special because you picked. Okay. So, you guys ready for the next one? I have to think of a question. What food do you like the least? Okay, you answer that. And I will be right back. Least favorite food. Alright, so then I have this one. This is a little bit of like a fancier one, I guess. You don't like, you know what? I didn't like avocados at first, and then I don't know. I don't like them by themselves, but I do like them in tacos. Like if it's authentic Mexican tacos, then I'm like, all right, I'm good. Is it like any kind of, there's so many different kinds of beans. Because I feel like there's like black beans are my favorite. And then I think like if it's like lentils, I was actually having this conversation with someone. All right, let me know if you agree. Because I feel like lentils and what is it? Split peas. I remember one time I had a family member who was making I think it was lentil and split pea soup or something. And it smelled so good. It smelled so good. And I'm like, I am excited to eat this. And I went to eat it and I'm like, this tastes like booty cheeks. I don't like soup. I don't like soup. I love the smell of soup, but I think that's why I don't like it, because it smells so good and then it just tastes like watered down booty. That's the only way I can describe it. Like that's how I feel. There's no sustenance. It leaves you hungry. If you were thirsty and maybe you had some soup, you'd feel okay. But it's like, I just feel like there's not, I don't know. I want to chew things. I have teeth for a reason. It gets me tilted every time I talk to people. Soup is for sissies, man. Okay. I can't remember what they're called. I always forget what they're called, mostly because I just don't care about them. But like, I know everyone likes them, and it's like, it looks like a turd. That's how I always describe it. So maybe someone will know what I'm talking about, but it's like wrapped up in like wax paper or something, and you boil it, but you eat it with, I want to say it's bananas, but I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like black or dark brown, and then you eat it with ketchup. And I hate that so much. And people always make fun of me. They're like, how do you call yourself Puerto Rican if you don't eat that? And I'm like, I just don't like it. I don't like ketchup, which is probably a huge reason why I don't like that. Because most people eat it with ketchup, and I don't like ketchup. Sal, you're breaking my heart. No, I love seafood. I love seafood so much. Seafood's so good. You like the red? Well, it's funny because my favorite colors have always been red, blue, and green. So I'm glad that these are working. Like, they look nice. It took me forever. I was driving my mom crazy because I went shopping with my mom because she's so good at finding deals. And I feel like I'm the type of person that I just look at something and I'm like, I like this. And then I'm like scrambling to fit my budget like after the fact. But she's so good at just finding stuff like from the clearance racks. I've never been good at it. So every time I go shopping, I'm like, can you please go with me? Like, please go with me so I can actually find stuff that's not trash and not too expensive. It's a texture thing. Ah, that makes sense. That's kind of like how when I eat a burrito, I don't like beans in it. But I do like beans. I don't have any bikinis. It's fall. I mean, technically I am wearing stuff that's not very fall-esque, but okay. I have to think of a question so I can get to the next one. Let's see. If you could travel to any place right now, any place in the world, where would you want to be right now instead of where you are? That's the question. I'll be right back. Alright, so this is something that I got specifically to wear with something from my team store, but need more caffeine, even though we all know that I don't need more caffeine, okay? But this is supposed to match something from my team's merch store. So whenever I get that, then I plan on wearing this and like posting on Instagram and stuff. So like that's what this one's for. Australia, oh my gosh, I second that. Good choice. Japan has always interested you. I will tell you one place that I'm never gonna go. Just kidding. I probably will if I have the opportunity. But one place that I'm scared to go is China, because I saw on Twitter that they have like these like R word, you know, the bugs, the ones that Brini's terrified of. They have like farms so that way they can like cut down on garbage, and they're supposed to like eat all the garbage. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, all it takes is one security breach. All it takes is like one power outage, and that place is gonna be overrun by those things, and I can't do it. Like, the thought of it terrifies me. The thought of it actually terrifies me. You guys like the yellow? Yeah. I like it too. I like this is like a pretty bold color for me, but like I said, there's literally an item in the OSO store that is this color, and I'm like, I need that in my life. I need that in my life. So I got this just specifically so I could take one bomb ass picture with that in this shirt. Like, you guys ever do that? Have you ever gotten an item and you're like, maybe, I don't know, but I want to get it because I just need that one picture, right? Just that one picture. That's all I need. Hey, you okay? What's wrong? Are you stressed? What's wrong? Go lay down. Yeah, they get antsy when I talk to people. They don't like when I mingle. Oh, there's one more thing I can show you. This is just for like when I stream or when I want to go out. I feel like I never have like something just comfy and soft to wear. You know, it's just a sweater, but it's a comfy sweater. Look how nice this is. And it's long and it's soft, and I feel like I can snuggle in it. I like this. And I feel like it'll go with everything. My mom helped me pick the color out. I got it a little bit big, but I think that just makes it comfier. Happy Monday. What's up, Justin? Right? Perfect for fall. I had to get, this was actually the most expensive thing that I bought. Crazy. This is the most expensive thing by far. By like a landslide, but I think it'll be worth it because it looks really pretty. And it's super, super soft. Like, I just think that this will be nice to go out with. And it's kind of long, so I feel like I'm covered or whatever. Something different than what I have, because I always wear that black jacket. You guys always see me wearing that black jacket, but that's because it's literally one of my favorite things to wear. Like, it's so comfortable. So I got my sweater. It was kind of, I had to get something like fall-esque because I feel like everything else wasn't really like fall. So I'm happy with it though. Ooh, guys, quick, before I forget, I downloaded Modern Warfare last night. So when it launches, it said 3 days. So is it supposed to be coming out like Wednesday or Thursday? Or is it coming out on Friday? Because Outer Worlds comes out on Friday. So there's Outer Worlds, and then there's Modern Warfare this week. And I plan on playing the Modern Warfare campaign I have this one hair, you see this? That just doesn't care about anything. It just wants to live its own life. They're both October 25th? Okay, well, I'm gonna be playing, dang. Why do they have to come out on the same day? I'm actually gonna be streaming on YouTube, so it's not even gonna matter. I'm supposed to be streaming on Saturday on Twitch. So I'm either going to do, wait, hold on. I have Modern Warfare on PlayStation and Outer Worlds on Xbox. So I guess maybe we'll like put it to a vote what you guys want to see. I guess I could try. Reaper gave me a little trick, and I don't know how well it's gonna do. I feel like Call of Duty is a little bit different, so it should be okay. There's like a trick to play my PlayStation through my Xbox, but I really need to get an HDMI splitter, but I'm not gonna hold you. Like all the ones that I look up, people complain they're like either, I don't know, it's like super risky. They're not expensive, but they're like, they break so fast. I'm a lot more excited for it now because like I said, my friend invited me to Halloween Horror Nights with her. So if everything works out and I'm able to go, then I will definitely be like 1,000 times happier. I do have a costume that I want to wear for you guys, but we have a like donation goal going on Twitch. That's the same as the Streamlabs link that I have in the description. I forget how much I have going towards it so far. I think it's between like $7 and $10, and it's $40 for it. So if you guys want me to wear, I put a little like snippet of it on Instagram. I don't think it's still there anymore. I think it's down. But if you guys want me to wear that, then if we can reach $40 before Halloween, then I'll order it and I will wear it on stream and I'll take some pictures on Instagram or for Instagram. If not, then I will take that money and put it aside for another cosplay in the future. But if you guys want it by Halloween, then we have to like get the money going by Halloween. So that's like completely up to you guys. No pressure. I thought it was cute. I don't normally dress up, so this is more for you guys than it is for me because I don't normally dress up, but I will say that I am excited and I do hope I get to wear it because it is super cute and it's something that's like a little out of my comfort zone. But I feel like that's what October is all about, right? Getting out of our comfort zone. It's a good excuse to get out of our comfort zone. So that's kind of how I feel about it. So it's up to you guys. Because this will be the first time dressing up in quite a long time. All right, so next outfit. One of them is just a black tank top, so I don't think I'm gonna put that one on. It's just literally a plain black tank top. I just wanted one that was black. Just, you know, in the event that I'm just like, this is one of those days. I have to think of a question. If you could be any animal, any creature in this world, okay, what would you be? Think about it. I'll be right back. Pinterest. Okay. So then there's this one, and it says love. I kind of like this one because it's a little more like sporty-esque. All right. Hey, what's up, Dozer? An eagle. Ooh. A frog? Oh my gosh. Yo, okay. So I'm gonna tell you guys my answer because if you, all right, Dozer, listen to me. Listen to me. You think frog is lame? I'm gonna tell you my answer. All right. This is my answer. For the longest time, my answer was always an ant. Okay. Also a polar bear. But an ant was usually my first answer, and people would be like, but that's an insect, not an animal. You have to pick an animal. Like, they wouldn't let me pick an insect. So then I would change it to polar bear. But I would say ant because I always, you know, like how they had the movie like A Bug's Life and stuff? I always like the fact that ants work together and you felt like part of a community. Like in my head, I'm thinking like ants like ride for each other. You know what I mean? Like ants ride for each other. And I really, really like that. I really like that. So yeah, I feel like I win the lame award if anyone's winning the lame award. Thank you. I'm not gonna say sloth. Why would I say sloths look weird? I feel like what I said is worse than a sloth anyway, so it's fine. Raccoon. Oh, so Justin, what I'm learning is that you're a troublemaker. You want to be a raccoon. Wait, what did Dozer say? Because Dozer's over here throwing shade, but I don't see what's his answer. Did I miss it? Because if you're gonna be throwing shade at people and what they pick, then you gotta tell us what you pick. He's probably gonna pick like a tiger or like a lion or something. He's gonna pick something just like that everyone would pick. Thank you, Alexander. I don't know, man. I live a good life until I get stepped on. That's what. Everything dies eventually, so I will have lived a short community, like, I don't know, filled life. You know what I mean? A purposeful life. Ants always have purpose, right? You have, every ant has a reason to like live. That's what I like too. It's like they're building something or they're moving something or they're gathering something. Like every ant has its own purpose, and that's what I like about it. Kind of like bees. Maybe it's just a bumblebee. They're cute and fuzzy. And like when they fly, they just look so dorky and cute. I like it. All right. So I have 2 more things to try on. What do we do here? I need to think of a question. It's a good question. What's one of the first embarrassing moments that you remember? Where you were like super embarrassed and something happened and like you're it kind of stays with you. Like it doesn't even have to be like crazy embarrassing, but like your first ever embarrassing moment that you could think of in your head of what happened to you. My stomach is growling because I have not eaten yet. But yeah, first ever embarrassing moment that comes to mind. Go. Be right back. focusing so well. Okay. So there's this one, and this one says, "Oh my God, I can't even." And then I have like this jacket. It's like a fall jacket to go with it. This shirt's okay. I feel like it's a little bit big. I swear, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, when I went to go shopping, every single shirt was either an extra small or like an extra, 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 extra large. These bitches didn't have any mediums or like smalls or regular large. Everything was extra small or extra, extra. And I mean, I guess it's like the clearance rack, so it has to be the clothes that people like didn't get. But like the ones that fit really, really well, those were like the extra smalls to medium. Hey! Get the hell out of Caesar. What in the hell's wrong with you? What's wrong? Yeah, yeah. Give me cute face. Go ahead. He's giving me cute face. That's what he does when he knows he did something bad. On the couch. Go lay down. Go. No? Okay. They just didn't listen to me. My stomach is growling so hard. Oh my God. That's fucked up. You know what? An ant bit me this morning on my foot, and it hurts really bad. But yeah, that's the thing that sucks. It was like, this one, I think, is one of like the extra, extra larges or something. So I like it, but it doesn't fit as good as the other ones. But I got it because I liked it, so fuck it. Your brain has blocked them all out. No! Yo, for a second, Sal, the way you worded that, I thought your mom pantsed you on purpose, and I was like, why? But oh no, she fell, and she was like, I am gonna grab onto this, and it would be great. Like, it'll save me. Aw. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so my embarrassing moment, the first one that I can remember, I was in kindergarten, and I used to wear, like, my mom used to dress me in, like, we didn't have a school uniform, right? There was no dress code. But my mom always dressed me in these, like, black, like, dresses and skirts and stuff. And it was, like, black and white, a uniform dress. So I always stood out like a damn sore thumb because I was the only one in a school where there was no uniform wearing a uniform. And so I'm on the playground, and I don't remember what happened. I want to say that I was running and I tripped and fell. And I think I fell onto I can't remember if I fell forward or onto my butt. But it doesn't really matter because either way, it came out to the same outcome. That I was wearing a dress. The dress went up over me, and they could see my undies. And I was so embarrassed because everyone was there. Like, imagine, like, everyone doing, like, a semicircle around me because they're just like, what the heck? Like, I'm just laid out on the ground, my undies flashing to everybody, and it was bad. I think from that point on, my mom always put shorts on under the dresses. But prior to that, I guess it didn't occur to her that I was a klutz. Like, I guess she thought more highly of me, and she's like, don't worry, it's gonna be fine. Like, why would she fall and bust her butt, you know? And then she's like, oh wait, that's my daughter, right? Let's put some shorts on her. Right? Every day was a funeral for me when I was younger. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Good times. I wore uniforms until, like, I think it was the 3rd grade. It wasn't until 4th grade that I finally managed to break out of the uniform dress. And because I had never worn anything but uniforms, I had no idea how to dress myself. So the phase where people are normally trying to figure out how they should dress themselves that they had when they were in like first grade, I had when I was in fourth grade. So fourth grade was an interesting time for me. Let's put it that way. I didn't know what the hell to wear. It was really bad. So that was that embarrassing moment led into another like future embarrassing moments of just like what the fuck is she wearing? All right. So I got one more thing to try on. What is it? I need to think of something. I need to think of something good. It's a good question. I want to stare into your souls. Like I want to actually understand more about you as a person. So I have to think of like a really good question. It's difficult. It's very difficult. Should it be food related? Should it be movie related? Let's see. It's a tough one. I hadn't put a lot of thought into this last question. I feel like there's a lot of pressure on me not to disappoint. You get what I'm saying? Like this is like, it's like when you're on a date and you're asking questions and you just ask this lame question. You're like, what is going on? Why did I do this? Mind you guys, I told you I've never been on like somebody's gonna ask Brini out, let's go on a date. So this is in my head, me embarrassing myself in my head. Don't judge, okay? When you have an embarrassing date, but it's in your head. It's growling! Make it stop. Make it stop. I can't think of a question. I've blanked. I think I put too much pressure on myself and I'm actually blinking. And I don't know. Like, I feel like they're there and I'm reaching for them and it's just not happening. It's just not happening. All right, we're just going to go with a basic bitch question because I don't know. But what is your favorite type of movie to see when you go to the movie theater? Like, if you had to pick one genre, you're going to the movies, you have to pick one genre, and you can only watch that for the rest of your life, that one genre of movie, okay? What would you pick? So that means that if you, whatever you pick now, you'd have to watch for the rest of your life. Every time you go to the movie. It's not one movie, but like what genre of movie would you be okay with watching for the rest of your life? Let's go with that, okay? And I will be right back. Clothes are so much more fun to put on than they are to take off. Just saying. Maybe it's just me. Why are you watching me so closely? I don't need an escort. Everything is Gucci Games. My mom's dog is escorting me everywhere. So we have this one, and this one says squad goals. So I have a black Squad Goals like long sleeve one, so I thought that this would be nice, and I really like the color. I like the color. I think it's cute. That's your second favorite? I like this because it's like, oh man, the squad. That's why I thought I'd end on this one. Because you guys are the fan, the squad. Comedy. That's my second favorite, Ellie. Comedy is my second favorite. Action movies. Oh, there's a couple. There's a couple comedy. Hold on. Gucci cardigan. Oh my gosh. The staring contest. Oh no. You failed your spelling test. Hey, what's up, Wolf? So we have comedy. Ooh, kung fu movies. Yes, Justin, high five, high five. You and me. You and me with the horror movies. Yes, scary movies for the win. Action movies. Comedy. There's a couple comedy. Romance movies is where it's at, especially when you're not even romantic. Yo, I was not expecting that from you. I will tell you that right now. The romantic movies. I'm so done. I was gonna say horror, but then I realized. Oh no. No. When real life is scarier than anything you could see in a movie. R.I.P. You don't know Oh. I can't even watch horror movies because I rage a lot. Oh, yo. Yeah, people really do. Like, it depends on the movie. See, like, because it's really hard to find a good scary movie. I'm not going to hold you. Like, it really is hard to find good ones. I feel like the closest thing to, like, good ones recently are those ones that had, like, the Warrens, where it was, like, they were all connected and stuff. We had, like, what was it, Annabelle... shit. Oh, God, what was the other one called? They had like 3 of them. I don't know why I can't remember what they're called. The one where they had like the creepy faces in the house and the kid would astral project. I literally can't remember the name of the movie. But like there's like that whole group of movies that were connected together. And like, those were really good. I like them. Not all of them. Not all of them are fantastic, but like so a few of them are pretty good. And but I feel like the thing with horror movies is you have different types, right? So you have the actual scary ones, the really good scary ones. Then you have the ones where you're just raging the whole time because you're like, this is dumb. Like, what the hell are they doing? Then you have like the horror comedies where you're just looking at it and you're like, what is going on? Like it's supposed to be a horror movie, but there's a lot of like comedy in it, so you get a little bit of both. That's why I like it. That's why horror is a good one to pick. You get the best of both worlds. And then you also have those really corny, cheesy ones that are actually trying to be serious, but they're funny because they just don't make any sense. So you kind of went all the way around. I have never seen that, Sal. I'm going to have to put that. Discord, you know, I have not been able to chat with you on Discord, and I feel so freaking bad. It's like, it's all starting to, like, group together. Like, my DMs, Discord, I'm just failing on all fronts. But if you could put that movie in there, I would love to check that out when I have a chance. I have a running list. I have been watching Riverdale, and I've been enjoying that. My stomach is growling so bad, you guys. I'm so hungry. I think I'm gonna have spaghetti. Insidious. Thank you, Wolf. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, the scary ones are pretty rare. Like the ones where I'm like super scared and I'm like, I don't even know what to do. Some of them, they just have like 1 or 2 pretty good scares, but they're not like crazy scary. Those are very rare, but they're like a fine wine, you know what I mean? It's like most of the time you drink stuff and it's like, yeah, it's okay. And then everyone's like, once in a blue moon, you're just like, wow. Tastes good. You're eating spaghetti right now? Copycat. Copycat. Even though you're eating it first, I said it first, and that's what counts. Doesn't even matter. I know. I need to get some food. Dang, these are going by so fast. Do you guys want... Should I eat now? I should eat with you guys now. That's what I should do. Is my microwave going to bother you? I think it'll be okay. I'm going to get a little spaghetti now, and then I'm going to eat and talk with you guys, and then we can go about our days. I shall be right back. We can hear each other, though. I have the spaghetti. Hopefully I don't fuck this up. But we have a amount of spaghetti. Okay. There's enough spaghetti to go around, but I just feel like you guys wouldn't be able to handle these spaghetti games, you know? I don't know if you're down with it. Alright, it's gonna get a little loud for a second. Me so sorry. I don't know how loud that sounds for you. It could not be loud at all, or it could be the loudest. Okay. I always like to put a little bit of garlic powder on my spaghetti. But look, we're running out. I barely have any, look. What am I supposed to do? It's like the worst part of microwaving something is getting to stand here and watch it. And know that you can't eat anything yet. There's 6 seconds left, but I don't have the patience to wait that last 6 seconds. I can smell it. It might be a little cold. I'm gonna hold you. I don't know if I put it in there for long enough. But I don't give a fuck. Have you guys ever been so hungry that you pull something out of the fridge and you're just like, I'm gonna eat this and I'm just not gonna care. Like, I'm gonna pull this out of the fridge and eat it cold. I've done that before. Oh my God. I shouldn't be eating this with this white shirt because I'm freaking clumsy when I eat, and I know I'm gonna fuck this up. Oh. Jum. Let me get my cup. You should. I'm gonna sneak it in a second, but not right now. See, Caesar's lounging. I love my little cup. I should fill it up with some cold water instead of standing here drinking this warm ass water. I also have some like leftover Gatorade from when I went to my dad's. But I feel like if I were to sit there and drink that, my teeth would probably turn purple. There's a 45% chance that my teeth and my lips would turn purple. And I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it in front of you guys. It's not happening. All right, Ellie, no problem. Oh, yeah, I saw that one. I know what you're talking about, Justin. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. I rarely ever drink wine. I drink wine sometimes, but wine fucks me up on like a whole different level than anything else. So I try to stay away from it. I get stupid drunk. Like, normally I get, like, Brini drunk, which equates to me giggling a lot and dancing nonstop. But if I drink wine, I get stupid drunk. I get stupid drunk. And it's really bad. So I lose control of all my faculties. It's tragic. For failing marriages. I didn't pull out the salt and pepper. I was getting a napkin. I just put some garlic on it. Although, you know, fuck you, because I do put pepper on my, I do put pepper on my spaghetti sometimes. But I prefer garlic. But sometimes if there's no garlic, then you gotta put something. I did show the food. I showed it. I showed it in the big Tupperware thing, the glass thingy. See? It's the same thing that was in it. You want to see it in the bowl? Am I fucking up? Listen, I'm not a professional mukbanger, okay? I don't know how these things work. Teach me the way. All I know is how to eat the food, okay? And basic survival skills. Is that better? Not sugar, no. What? I don't do meatballs. As you can see, this is ground beef. Ground beef. I don't believe in meatballs. They taste funny. I know that it's the same meat, but when you put it in the ball form, it changes everything. It's a game changer, but not in a good way. Every meatball I've ever tried just doesn't do it for me. It's funny, when I was trying on clothes, my mom's dog was like a damn bouncer at a club, following me around and watching me enter and leave the bathroom. But like, now that I'm eating, he's just up on the couch. Like, he's like, my work here is done. She's chilled the fuck out. She's not moving around anymore. I'm happy. Ew. Why would anyone do that? That's gross. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to eat toothpaste? I actually have at least 4 brain cells to rub together to where it tells me definitively that that is a horrible idea. Why is it that every single time I eat anything remotely warm, not spicy, warm, my nose starts to run? Does that happen to you guys, or is it just me? I feel like it's a me thing. Every time. It's not a spicy food thing. It's the temperature of the food. No, Justin. Justin, you're like hungry? Grab a Snickers. You've been watching too many commercials. Stop it. Hey, I said it was okay. I'm not running out in the streets screaming. Like, if I had to take a vote and say, is pineapple good on pizza? I would vote no. Pineapple is all right on pizza. It's okay. Okay? If I was, like, super hungry and I had nothing else to eat, then I'd be like, whatever, you know? I'd rather not starve. But it's not like olives, you know? If there was olives on a pizza, but I was not allowed to take them off before I ate the pizza, I would starve. I would starve before I ate those olives. Olives are so bad. It probably looks creepy, like every bite I'm taking, I'm looking at you, and I'm actually looking at myself to make sure that the fork goes where it's supposed to go. Yum! That's really bad. You guys are like, why does she look at me every time she takes a bite? I'm looking at my damn face to make sure that I don't stick the fork in my cheek. You know what I'm saying? Because it be like that sometimes. Olives taste weird. I don't like olives in any form. Like, in any way. There's no way that you could prepare an olive that I would like it. But I do like pineapple, and there are instances where pineapple is, like, okay. And that's the difference. Like, I actually despise all forms. I don't like pickles. I don't like pickles, although I know that I guess you kind of have to, like, if you make potato salad, you kind of put, like, pickle juice or something in it. But I don't like pickles. I don't like olives. I don't like peas. Trying to think if there's something else I don't like. I don't like ketchup, but I will have it in very small amounts depending on what it is, but never by itself. I don't like cucumbers, which makes sense because I don't like pickles. And that's all I can think of off the top of my head of things that I don't like to eat. Pickles with that double C. No. You like all that? You would. You disappoint me. Alright guys, so my tummy's full. I hope you guys managed to get something to eat. Justin, eat something other than a Snickers. Take care of yourself. Feed yourself. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed my outfits. I had a lot of fun, like, you know, showing them off to you and stuff. It's something different. And it went better than I thought it was going to. I was pretty happy. I was very nervous. So I'm glad that you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to show you my dog before we go. Well, I can show you this one really quick. He's been watching me this entire time. You guys see my socks? Look at my socks. All right. Look how cute he is. Mr. Pooh, Scooty Butt. Hey. Hey. What's wrong? What happened? What happened? Can you talk to mommy? Huh? Ooh. Oh. Oh. He doesn't like the camera. He said, nah. Roscoe. What? It's okay. Alright. Alright, guys. I'll see you on Friday, and that should be grilled cheese day, okay? Hearts, hearts, hearts. No problem. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope you have an amazing day. All right, bye-bye. How do you shut this shit off? Okay, I got it. I figured it out. Bye, Ali. Bye, Sal.